man tossed the bills in his hand into a cup of tea. Only after the paper was completely soaked did he pull them out with satisfaction. Then he spread the bills flat, and the once brand new money instantly looked old. So they threw all the bills into the tea, fished them out and hung them on a clothesline, then used a hairdryer to dry them one by one. Because the money in their hands was all freshly made counterfeit cash. Compared to new bills, old bills attract far less attention. To test the quality of the fake money, the two of them went to a shop. Jack handed over one of the fake bills, but unexpectedly the owner froze the moment he took it. After sensing something was wrong, the owner grabbed Jack's hand. Seeing this, Mark immediately rushed forward and yanked Jack free from the owner's grip. Luckily, there were a lot of people around, so they managed to escape. He thought printing money would be easy, but his fake bills were exposed at a glance. Mark stared at the counterfeit money in his hand and began to think, and suddenly realized they were wrong from the very beginning, because Indian banknotes use a special cotton-based paper, and this paper feels completely different from regular wood pulp paper. It also makes a distinct crisp sound. Another thing is the color-shifting ink on the bills. At different angles, the colors change accordingly. And finally, there is the security strip embedded in the bill. But to make high-quality counterfeit money, all the artwork on the bill must be hand-drawn, because the microtext on banknotes, even when scanned by the most precise machines in the world, will produce moire patterns. So the original design must be drawn by hand, then reduced in scale and engraved. After polishing and chemical treatment, the printing plate for the banknote is finished. But because cotton paper is strictly controlled by the Indian government, they had no way to buy it, so they could only look for substitute paper with a similar feel. After days of searching, Mark finally found some hope in an advertising booklet. They discovered that by bonding two sheets of paper together, not only did the texture feel extremely similar, even the thickness matched perfectly, as long as the paper was bleached, printed separately on both sides, and holes were punched on the front to insert the security strip, then glued together. It would form a perfect banknote. After solving the paper problem, they had to tackle the second issue, the color-shifting ink on the bill. This was when Jack came up with an idea. By mixing store-bought metallic paint and ink, he created a color-shifting effect that looked real enough. Then he brushed a layer of clear lacquer onto the bill, making it crisp and snappy. To verify the quality of this new batch of counterfeit money, they once again returned to the same street-side shop.